Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Omar here, and today I have the pleasure to be talking to you guys about something really important, and it's a epidemic throughout North America specifically, as to why young men are facing difficulties and are attracting diseases such as diabetes and high blood pressure less than the age of 40. So today, I have the pleasure to talk to you guys about exactly what are the rule of thumbs and what are the foods that you should be targeting to avoid spiking your blood sugar levels throughout the day. And especially with men over 40 that are struggling with diabetes, this is for you guys. This will be really, I hope this you guys find value in this. And I say this all the time. If you guys need further tips on working out or, any other valuable knowledge when it comes onto the gym and nutrition and diet and protocols, this is my Instagram right here, Omi Fit. You guys could hit me up there, or you guys could hit me up on YouTube. So with no further ado, guys, we're gonna dive right into this, okay? So best meal plan for men over 40 with diabetes, part one. I'm going to create part two about this video as well. That's gonna go further breaking down as to what your meal plans should be consisting of and what they look like. Okay, so number one on the list would be prioritize low glycemic index foods. Okay, so this is the most important part because when you have diabetes, you have to understand that you definitely want to control the sugar that's going into your body. And a lot of people don't know this, but all the carbohydrates that we take in, those eventually turn into sugar stores. So what's most important is you need to be focused on food that is low in glycemic index. So we're talking about, beans, vegetables, fruits, specific ones, okay, and things such as lentils. Can you guys see? Okay, lentils and quinoa. All right. So it's really important that you prioritize some of these food groups and incorporate them into your diet because these foods will control and keep your sugar levels low and you won't go through spikes. So what happens is when you wake up and you eat something sugary all night, okay, your blood sugars when you go to sleep, ever realize you wake up like you're kind of like half dead basically when you wake up. Reason why? Because everything in your body while you were sleeping has gone down to its normal levels. Okay, there has been no food, no water, okay, no exercise, no stress, no problem solving. So all the levels, cortisol, blood pressure, your blood sugar levels, everything has gone down, right? So what happens is when you pop sugar first thing in the morning, okay, what you do is this is your blood sugar levels as soon as you wake up. They're right here, okay? Just let's say they're going up and down like this. As soon as you pop something sugary first thing in the morning, it spikes. And then it starts going like this. And all of a sudden, by 12 o'clock comes, okay, your sugar levels are crashing. You're falling sleepy, you're falling asleep, you're getting tired, you're getting more agitated, okay, and you're getting more lazy. So what you do instead is you go and spike your sugar levels again by getting a coffee, Red Bull, energy drink, caffeine, coffee, or whatever you want to, put in your body that's going to get your blood sugar levels up so you're active again. Okay, so what you want to do is you want to avoid this. You don't want this right until you're about to go work out. If you absolutely have to have sugar, try to refrain, try to get your sugar cravings out of the way by eating fruits. And sometimes what you could even do is honestly one of the best and hidden fruits or vegetable, or whatever you want to say about this particular food is it has the best of both worlds. It has a complex carb. it's sweet, and it's very delicious to eat. What am I talking about? Sweet potato. Okay, so what you want to focus on is right until your workout. Okay, you want to try to keep this as closely to this line as possible. You don't want to do this because what you're doing is you're jacking up the energy and then you're dropping it down again. So you're going through these crashes throughout the day only to, keep your energy levels up. But by the time 5 o'clock comes and you're done work, you're crashing. You want to sleep, you want to nap, or you want to eat, or you're just not, you want to watch TV, or you want to, not work out. You don't want to be active because your body just wants to shut down. So what you want to do is right before your workout. Okay, I tell this to everybody: protect your blood sugar levels. Don't try to spike it with anything sugary. Don't pop a donut at lunchtime. Don't eat fried or cheesy stuff. Such as pizza or fried chicken, right? So you have to focus on right until your workout, 30 minutes before, okay? You could have like a Rice Krispie bar, or you could have a nutritious meal that I recommend. But if you're on the go, honestly, a Rice Krispie bar has about 20 grams of carbs, okay? 6 grams of sugar. It's about 100 calories and little to no fat. I think 1.5 grams of fat. Okay. So you do this, what's going to happen is all day it's been going like this. As soon as you pop the Rice Krispie bar, it's going to spike. And then your energy levels are raised again. Now you have the energy to work out. You have a finite time, right? And realize at the end of your workout, you start to like crash and you get tired and so on and so forth. That is what's happening, is because those sugar levels are plummeting, or they're coming down slowly. Okay, they're coming down like this. So the most important part is, guys, is once you understand this, okay, you're going to start operating and start really controlling your body as to what it's supposed to do, not what it wants to do. Because your body and your brain, they're very smart. If a train was coming in front of you, okay, you could be 6, 7, 8, 9 years old, okay? Some sort of a signal or response, your body, your soul, your whole being is going to send it to your brain and be like, okay, you should get out of the way because this thing's not stopping and you're gonna get hurt or killed. So your body acts very much like that, but you need to first master the basics, okay? Moving on to next. Incorporate lean protein and healthy fats, all right? What am I talking about? One of the best healthy fats that you could get right now in the world is from a fruit called avocado, all right? Avocado, okay, you have sweet potato, you have, beans, you have, obviously your fish, chicken, ideally chicken breast, steak as well. And last but not least, lentils are really good too. Okay, so you could have garboza, you could have spinach, you could have, Brussels sprouts. I'm not a huge fan of them. Honestly, just try to find something that, you don't get bored of. I mean, eventually, if you eat these things long enough, even if you don't have like a addictive personality, you'll get bored of it. But I try to tell all my clients that try to find a system or some sort of a hack around your lifestyle and around your diet and your nutrition where you're not like a robot. You're not trying to compete for like Mr. Olympia here, but you're trying to set up your body in a way that, for example, if you look at Stephen Curry, he knows exactly what to do in his warm-up. Take 500 shots here, take 500 shot free throws, take 500 three-pointers, so on and so forth, right? So he's created a system where he's automatic. He's no longer thinking and using his mental bandwidth to, oh, what am I gonna cook? What am I gonna eat? And should I just do takeout? That's what happens, right? If you're not prepared up here. So it's really important that you stick to certain food groups that are of your choice and you like, and they don't kind of bug you, okay? Or you don't get bored of them, okay? So third one is limit refined carbs and sugar in any processed food, okay? I'm talking about sugary drinks, Gatorade, okay? Great, but go with the zero sugar instead of pounding 40 grams of sugar in your body. Coca-Cola, another great alternative is Diet Coke. If you don't want Diet Coke because it has aspartame and acetylene, you could go with Bubblies, which is just natural sparkling sparkling water. Okay, so there's many alternatives as to from the ultra, healthy to not so healthy at all, right? So focus on limiting anything that's refined, such as dough, flour. You have sugary drinks, you have processed cheese, you have, honestly, a lot of the food franchises you should avoid because these guys, they're in business to make money. And in order for them to do that, they want to keep the cost of food as low as possible and maximize the profits for all corporates and organizations. So you have to understand that what you pay for is what you're getting. So you got to be really careful what's going through your mouth. But I would 100% immediately tell you to drop all this when it comes down to your health, especially if you're struggling with diabetes at the age of 40 plus, right? So that, keep in mind, stay away from it. Any sugary drinks, candy bars, things with high fats, high sugars, and a bunch of other carcinogens and other chemicals inside the food itself. Avoid it at all cost. Okay. So fourth one is fiber is key. This is huge, guys, because fiber controls your blood sugar levels and it keeps it as low as possible. Okay, so basically what you want to focus on is fiber rich foods. Okay. Oops, I'm running out of mine. Fiber rich foods. And what am I talking about? Some of the most fiber rich foods on the planet right now are beans. Nobody wants to talk about these, but good old beans. We have kidney beans, lima beans, black beans, brown beans, pinto beans. Like, there's so many good foods that you could get, and there's tons of recipes on these beans that you could create. And the best part is, guys, they're so freaking cheap, right? So be mindful, focus on fiber. Your body is heavily dependent on fiber. It's great for your stew, for your digestion. It's great for keeping your blood sugar level low. And last but not least, it's really good for bringing down your cholesterol levels as well. Okay. Fifth, buy smaller plates. Nobody is paying attention or talking about this. Guys, when I was bulking, my plates were this big. My coach told me, why don't you get bigger plates? You'll have more food on the plate. And when your eyes start to see more food, it's psychologically you should start eating more. So I did that. Lo and behold, I gained 20, 30 pounds within 4 or 5 months. So most importantly, but when I'm cutting, I put those big plates away and I focused on portions. Because if you could control the portions, you could control everything basically. Okay? So be mindful. Go with smaller plates. Don't go with bigger plates. Bigger the plates, more your brain's gonna tell you need food here, 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 right? With a smaller plate, you'll be very conscious, and most importantly, it's harder to go for seconds when you have a smaller plate because your mind initially started with, oh, this is it. Okay, once this is done, I'm gonna feel full. Your brain is very easy to trick, but also it could backfire as well, and your brain could play tricks on you as well. So you gotta prepare yourself and be mindful that I need to control my portions, especially before bed, all right? And especially in the morning when it comes down to the specific food that don't spike your blood sugar levels, right? So I'm going to be creating a part 2 for this, guys. That's gonna be breaking down more into what your meals should look like throughout the day, and most importantly, what times you should be eating. So I hope this helps. Most importantly, I'm on Instagram right here, guys. Follow me. If you guys have any questions, you guys could DM me or leave me a message on my YouTube channel. But most importantly, this is something that I wanted to share with you. I hope this helped. Like I said, my name is Omar. I'm going to be posting reels and long form videos every day. So tune in, subscribe, and comment and like the content if it made sense to you. And we'll see you guys on the next video. Thanks for watching.